Good morning, you guys, and welcome back. Do you guys remember what we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks? That's right, the fruit of the Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit is how we live on the outside when God lives in us in the inside. For example, because God lives in us, we live with love and joy and peace and patience and kindness. And this week's fruit of the Spirit, goodness. So what is goodness? Well, goodness is how God treats us. Did you think about that for a moment? You woke up and you were breathing and you're alive. That's because of the goodness of God. There's sunlight coming in through the window because of the goodness of God. There's a roof over your head and you have a nice warm bed to sleep in at night. That's because of the goodness of God. It's all about how God treats us. You have a family. You belong to a church. You have people that love you. That's all the goodness of God. The goodness of God is also how we treat others because God is good to us. God shows us goodness first, and then we show that same goodness to other people. So when we live good, we are living out goodness. But there are two ways to live. There is good when we treat others the way God treats us, and then there's evil. Evil's the opposite. Evil is when we treat others the opposite way that God treats us. And so we have two ways that we can live. We can either live like God does and be good to each other, or we can live not the way God treats us, and we can be evil to each other. So the Apostle Paul, in his letter to the Romans, said this. He says, here's what you should do with evil, and here is what you should do with good. Do you know what he said? He said, hate evil. Just destroy it and get rid of it and throw it away. Really far away. But you know what he said to do with good? And I kid you not, this is actually what he said. He said, do you see what I'm doing? He said to glue yourself to good. Stick to it. Cling to it. Hold on to it for your whole life. Do you know what your life looks like when you stick to goodness every day? Well, you're going to have to go downstairs to find out. Oh, wait, we can't because we're not in church. So you'll have to find out with your family by following the discussion guide on pacificunionchurch.org/church small, or you can find a link to the family challenge in the description of this video. So find out how to live stuck like glue to good, and we'll see you guys here next week. Take care, and God bless you.